Are you guys ready?
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight. Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one. Stand up and pay respect to the master.
And his opponent, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
The WWE Universe loves a last man standing match, but they take a toll on these superstars. I can tell you that.
That's a true point, Byron. Many superstars have been unable to compete in events for weeks, even months after a last man standing match, due to the toll it's taken on their body.
But the flip side of that coin is a victory here could propel the winner into a stratosphere they never... A last man standing match is the closest thing the WWE has to a full brawl, with the winner named after the opponent is incapacitated for the count of 10. Anything goes here.
That's true, Michael. Kendo sticks, chairs, tables, steel posts, steel chairs, steel stairs, whatever you can bring in a hand is allowed. So, anything's possible.
One thing I know for certain is that this match will have some ups and downs, some ebb and flow. The superstar that's looking good early could struggle late, and vice versa. We'll have no idea who the winner is until that ref makes that long count to 10.
Transitions into a side headlock.
Boom! Steps around and locks it in. That was some heavy pressure applied to the arm.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Flying forearm. Oh, what forearm.
Can Gable withstand much more of this?
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Yeah, Cole, but in this match, he's going to take a lot of damage. As long as he gets back to his feet, he's okay. And a big boot!
Oh, man.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Brain buster.
Going to turn your cranium inside out with that.
Uh-oh.
Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Last man standing matches are always grueling. Does that mean they favor a more savage and physical style?
Most of the time, yes. But this is also a situation where a savvy superstar can thrive. Hitting the right move at the exact right moment could be all it takes to keep your opponent down for 10.
He's mounting an all-out assault right now.
And this is exactly the way he had it drawn up.
Snapmare takedown, and
What a knee.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Oh, he's got 11 arms and feet. And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
Wow. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Off the ropes. An elbow drop to the sternum.
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor. Racing through his mind.
Oh, it is over. Terrible position for Gable. Man.
Can Gable withstand much more of this?
Gable has to get... Uh-oh. Well, I think I know what's coming next. Get ready.
Oh, my gosh.
This is his moment. Better not waste it.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Threatening the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over.
Gable avoids that one. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
The running meteoric.
Uh-oh. Trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
He's interrupting the count. Has something more in mind.
I guess you want some extra insurance here to make sure the count will make it all the way.
And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
This is Chad's perseverance getting tested.
Snapmare takeover. Good night.
I guess the damage isn't quite done here.
Oh, in a match like this, you want to leave no room for error. You've got to make sure your opponent is truly incapacitated. Ooh!
A knee drop delivered.
So precise. Boom! Kick lands. Ooh! And a kick. Ooh!
Oh, my. Down with authority. Not letting the count continue.
Wants to keep pounding away while the opposition's still vulnerable. Big boot!
He's just having his way now. No regrets, no second thoughts.
Seems like he's only taking big shots right now. Look at this now, draping his opponent over the announce desk.
We're going to finish things off right now. This will do it! Good Lord, the announce table was like an... Trapping their opponent's arm. Crossface submission is in.
Yeah, this is just to send a message.
He's giving up, but you can... tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Back into the ring here.
1, 2, 3. We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here. And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of life left.
And now he's back into the ring. And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
Uh-oh.
Big splash! Gosh, how did he do that? Oof.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Oh, my God.
Diving moonsault. Delivers the knee drop.
Perfect kick. He's observing a ton of offense here.
It seems like he has no way to escape here.
Dragon suplex.
Right foot hospital, right foot
Graveyard. Forget it. You can count to 30 after that.
His packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here.
Can Gable withstand much more of this?
This is Chad's perseverance getting tested.
Reversal. He saw that coming. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
This gets knee struck.
Oh, God. That looked devastating.
We are witnessing the beginning of the end.
Bang, what a kick.
That's it. It's over. He is done. He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
And if Gable has anything to complain about tonight, someone should just tell him, shoot! And here he comes.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 275 pounds. Brock.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
The Brahma Bull is here.
Final boss mode engaged.
A multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great. Conventional wisdom says to try and create some separation from your opponent.
Well, that's tough to do considering some superstars foam at the mouth like sadistic animals in this type of setting.
It is difficult to get a reprieve from an onslaught when it is falls count anywhere. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Suplex drops him right on the neck.
Go behind.
German
9.
German suplex.
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force. He finds an opening.
suplex brings them down.
There is full concentration on demolishing the competition right now. Time to go for a ride.
Oh, an exploder suplex. And right now, this is just one hell of a beating happening. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Big forearm.
And now The Rock is being dismantled.
The Rock is not looking good here. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Exploder suplex.
Brainbuster to the dome.
You got to wonder how much damage has been inflicted after a brainbuster like that. Oh, come on, that's enough.
Third time's a charm.
That is the kind of ride you never want to end up on.
Corey, what kind of mental space do these superstars need to be in to win a Falls Count Anywhere match?
Well, it sounds crazy, but they need to be as open-minded as possible. You have to be ready for this match to go in any and every possible direction. If you let yourself feel intimidated by the places this match could go, your opponent is quickly going to pick up on that.
At last, he's keeping that stream of offense in check.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here.
Stops the kick.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down. Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Oh, backbreaker.
German suplex spiked.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. Into a power slam.
These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt. Right in the face.
My God.
Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
And The Rock is being dominated here.
Oh, watch this display of power. Boom. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Sent right into the corner. Now positioned on the top rope. Up top. Look at the power here. Incredible. Military press slam. He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
He's been ineffective at slowing down his opponent.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
Oh, no. Better make reservations at the local medical facility.
Suplex. that was certainly a targeted attack to the core.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet in a thunderous right hand.
Punches and elbows. Look at this assault. The Rock hoping to head this attack off at the pass. From the middle rope. Oh, a splash.
His adrenaline is pumping.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Now their superstar giving an inch here. Oh.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Handing up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. And the clothesline.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
The whole WWE Universe is smelling what The Rock is cooking.
Oh, what a response.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Rock sensed that was coming.
Shin, we have a pin. Shoulders, down. Still hit with a quick kick out.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
And he counters. Just punched him right in the neck.
Oh, that does not look good. Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad. Tagged with a punch.
Shot.
Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up.
Slam. Making his way to the top here.
Taking flight.
What a splash.
Boom. Strong kick. My goodness.
Right to the face.
My God.
And The Rock is being handled here.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself. Crash-landing powerbomb.
Elbow drop.
What the leg? Oh, nothing fancy there.
Hoisting up their opponent.
Dive buster.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
Hitting the elbow drop. Stomping the leg. Narrowly escaping there.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry. Great ring awareness saved him. Two-handed choke slam.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous!
The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
What an amazing kick out. Next level tenacity being shown by The Rock.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? Continuing to punish their opponent with a German. He's got the Great One measured up. Rock is staggering.
Hawkins carrying. Up and... That's a game ender, gentlemen.
Two. It's up. It is over.
Here is your winner, Brock.
The Rock stands before us a beaten man.
Yeah, the millions and millions of The Rock's fans just couldn't give him what he needed to win this one. Sami Zayn is here.
And he is all fired up.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
The man at the Throne Gunther is the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion.
Sami Zayn has been in WWE for over a decade, but every year, he seems to get even better.
Well, there's no telling what he has his sights set on next. Sami Zayn's a world-class competitor, no doubt about it. He just needs to make sure to get out of his own way tonight. Stay out of his head.
Goosebumps spreading through the WWE Universe as the sinister and menacing presence of Karrion Kross fills the air.
Representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
Incredible strength, expert submissions, and devastating strikes. There is no safety when you're in the ring with Karrion Kross.
Here we go. Extreme Rules match time. No disqualification, no countout. Anything goes. Hashtag Extreme Rules if you want to get in on the conversation.
You can tell that each superstar is coming into this match a little extra cautious, a little more nervous because of the uncertain.
Look at this! Suicide dive!
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Kendo stick right to the head.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
A table! And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings. Setting up.
All the way to the plex.
Super kick!
Driven into the barricade. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's got a ladder now. He could be contemplating something very risky.
Zayn has a mark.
Sami Zayn, Blue Thunder Bomb.
That's that focused mind of Sami Zayn capitalizing big time with that move.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
The steel ladder being used as a weapon.
Oh, getting knocked around by the ladder.
Whoa, the ladder hits. Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
He's got the ladder ready, but what's coming?
Whatever it is, I feel it's gonna be a terrible decision.
And Kross evades that. Oh,
looking for the pump handle.
Oh, slam! What distance?
He answers right back. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
He just put him through the table, and who knows what he's thinking now.
Well, there are no signs of the brutality ending yet, Saxton.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
And that negates Zayn's offense.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
He avoids the contact.
Strong takedown there.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Zayn able to adapt. Oh, man. And what's he looking for here?
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Goodness.
One wicked attack after another.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack. Slips away just in time.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And now thrown back into the ring. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I think we need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can't save you. Big. Has Sammy ended it there.
Climbing to the top. What's he looking to finish it off?
Whoa, what a landing. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Has the ladder here. Is going to set it up.
I don't like the looks of this, guys. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. Nice suplex.
Boom! A forearm smash. And a well-executed move we just saw there. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Face first into the chair. Watch out. And now blood is flowing from the sinister face of Cross.
And he now slides back into the ring.
What's the plan with this ladder in the ring?
I guarantee it's nothing good.
Takes a big clean hit from the table. This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
The table is set.
Rung after rung up the ladder here.
Oh, no. Just flying off the ladder like that, that could have been a disaster.
Instead, we just saw a highlight of the night. Sami Zayn looking for it. Blue Thunderbomb.
And Cross is being taken apart here.
Cross has a look of someone surprised to be in such a position.
Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, and it all involves pain.
He's up against the steel.
And I can tell you that steel is anything but forgiving.
Not looking good in this position.
attacked against the ladder there.
Impressive sequence from Sami Zayn.
Yeah, Zayn's appearing unstoppable.
Quick strike to the lower body. He's in an awful state right now, guys.
And this is where things can easily get out of hand for him. Kick to the back.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Into a top one.
And Cross is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Could be what Karrion needed to ignite a rally.
Oof. And Cross can't find an answer for these attacks.
I assure you, Karrion Cross was not expecting to be in this position.
Now propped up in the corner. Man, what timing on that counter. One step ahead there.
Uh-oh.
And he denies Cross. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Sami Zayn, the ultimate underdog, going for broke. Looking for the home run shot here.
Buster on the top turnbuckle. Karrion looks out of it.
Sami Zayn looking for Thunderdome. It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Momentum fully shifted to Sami.
Yeah, Sami now fully in control.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
And into the corner he goes. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. No doubt, Sami just ended this.
Into the cover.
Major, major win! That'll change his career tonight!
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn!
Sami Zayn standing victorious in the ring.
Sami put it all together in this match.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Here he comes, the franchise of WWE.
Listen to this place. No one else gets a reaction from the crowd like John Cena.
Love him or hate him, you cannot deny the reaction John Cena gets from the WWE Universe.
And he thrives off that reaction. It only makes him stronger, better, and more determined.
I honestly don't know that there's a more determined superstar than John Cena.
And he proves it every single night. And tonight should be no different. The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy. Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable.
Introducing the challenger. From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena! And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Connects with a jab and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes. Oh, the bionic elbow. Super kick. They're showing blatant disregard for their opponent. Into the cage.
Oh, the larger-than-life Cena being brought back down to earth.
Cody taking no opportunity for granted.
Punch connects. Oh, what a punch.
Boom, kick connects.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, my God. Moonsault. Nowhere to go in the steel cage match. Corey, I imagine our next strategizing a bit different here.
Yeah, not exactly a lot of real estate to play with, but that's steel. You can use it to your advantage. Flesh-hitting steel always hurts, and we know just how inventive these superstars can be.
I actually would
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control.
Clothesline. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Cody Rhodes picking up his opponent for the final cut.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Two. Rhodes off the pin at two.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
And he is telling the referee to open the cage door. He wants out of there. Sidewalk slam delivered. Let's say why they call him Big Mac John.
And the greatest of all time, John Cena, the 16-time world champion. Man.
Popped right in the face. One facelock applied.
Into the final cut.
Trampling the opposition.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effect.
Cody Rhodes with a Cody cutter.
Oh, this could be over.
There's two, and he fights it off.
How? Cody Rhodes lining it up. Rhodes has his opponent. Stays crossroads. The champ delivering when it counts.
Two.
Why on earth?
Would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions.
Super kick.
Needed a gut crack.
Take it over. Go for the win here.
Just kick out late into the match.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
And that cuts Cena right off.
Prepare your face for that.
All the momentum has swung to springboard. And completely missed the mark.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
He's ordering the ref to open the cage door.
He's facing no resistance exiting the cage now.
Add one more day to the reign of the American Nightmare.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
He is simply phenomenal.
You said it, Michael. A phenomenal resume, phenomenal skills, and without a doubt, a phenomenal performer.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
This is a man who is always looking to steal the show and win titles.
Endless confidence in his abilities with his proven track record.
And no doubt about it, Cole, Styles is excellence personified.
Truly second to none in the ring. Time to go viral with one of the most polarizing figures in pop culture.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
You know Logan Paul's taken on some of the top names in boxing and WWE, and he may be big on the internet, but can he really handle a fight?
Why don't you roll in the ring and find out yourself, Saxton?
No, I'm good. I'm good right here.
Put a little respect on Logan Paul's name.
You got to shield yourself against relentless attacks. AJ does not have an off switch.
A seemingly endless motor possessed by the phenomenal one.
And AJ Styles is focused, ready to compete here tonight.
Well, Styles has never not been focused, Cole, but you can't deny that there's a certain amount of intensity he's brought as of late that's really given him that extra push. Call it a competitive edge, call it killer instinct. All I know is Styles' only concern is winning at all costs.
Yeah, and that means a lack of concern for anyone else.
And love him or hate him, he always draws a reaction from the crowd. It really is all eyes on Logan Paul. Vicious double axe handle. What a striking combination.
A phenomenal blitz.
Launching himself from the ropes.
In your mind, Corey, what is the key to getting the better of a veteran like AJ Styles in a matchup like this?
I mean, you can't allow AJ to find his offensive rhythm. Not many guys can string together chains of impactful attacks like AJ can do. So focus on cutting him off when possible and limiting his ability to find a flow.
Style.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Arm drag.
Very nice.
Hooked up. DDT.
Ascending the ropes.
Soaring.
He fails to connect.
These two have learned each other so well.
Here it comes.
Into a neck breaker. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
That was one way to get things phenomenally.
No! Oh, no!
Styles clash.
Did AJ get off of it? Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
And what's this?
Why'd he do that? What's going on? Got him up.
Oshi. It's moves like that which have helped Styles find success everywhere he goes.
Vicious right forearm. Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Everything working against Logan Paul now.
AJ's really turning it up now. Logan's chances are dwindling.
AJ scaling the turnbuckles.
From the top. Sky high, low down.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it. What a match. Oh, goodness, what a moonsault. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Up across the shoulder.
Uh-oh.
And saw what was coming there.
And Logan isn't looking helpless anymore.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Face buster.
Ducks under.
Melee kick. Nicely done.
Double axe handle.
AJ Styles
Takes a Pele. Great athleticism.
frog splash.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end. Styles, oh my! Look at this! Styles clap! Oh, and that one busted up Logan Paul.
2. AJ Styles has done it. He's a winner.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
A big win here for AJ Styles.
Take notes, everyone. That's what a phenomenal performance looks like.
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building. Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his partner, representing the Lucha Dragons from Mexico City, weighing in at 207 pounds, Pedro Zero M.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight. WWE Universe, take a look at what true dominance looks like.
Yeah, take a look at a cocky, sleazy, underhanded faction that the Judgment Day has become.
And Judgment Day wants to decimate the competition by any means necessary.
And at a combined weight of 390 pounds, Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio, the Judgment Day.
Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent in this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
These are the kids your parents warned you about. The kids your parents begged you to stay away from.
The Judgment Day roaming around WWE like they own the place.
A mentality that served plenty of legends very well and only does the same for future legends like the Judgment Day.
Here we go with the Judgment Day in the ring. This group causes chaos and destruction wherever they go, all in the pursuit of amassing as much power as they can.
Judgment Day is a legitimate threat to anyone in WWE. They have the numbers, the talent, and they will smash any superstar in their way.
Yeah, Judgment Day won't rest until there's nobody left to oppose them, until they have completely taken over WWE.
But their opponents are tired of hearing about them. Tonight's about stealing a spotlight. It's about establishing a new regime around these parts.
You can sense the disdain before the bell even rang. Connecting with a standing moonsault.
And frustration might be starting to set in. Measured up and
Fist drop. And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
yeah, Breaker isn't giving any quarter. Up and over, all the way to the floor.
Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now. Oh, man! Slingshot DDT off the apron.
Not a good spot to be in. Gutbuster.
To the gut. Oh, sit out jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week.
He gets back in right before the count. Hard impact on the back. The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
Laid out with a Frankensteiner.
Turning it into a pin for the win.
Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms. Oh, good grief, man. This is vicious.
Now, Byron, what's up?
Oh, we are about to find out. Oh, my goodness.
Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end. Tag made, fresh partner in.
He's getting pumped. He's getting focused. And he's... The WWE Universe with it.
Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed.
Jarring impact.
Big elbow. Up and down. What a slam.
Press
Gets driven into the corner.
Double back elbow. He's already feeling the effects.
And tag! He finally made it. Dominating shoulder tackle. Ron Breaker hoisting up his opponent. There's the gut check.
Oh, Mysterio's shoulders are down. He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one.
Can that finish Dominic?
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here are your winners, Braun Breaker and Pedro Zero.
Being taken down in this manner will only make the Judgment Day more ruthless and more vengeful.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
Here is the originator of British strong style.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing New Catch Republic from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bates.
Well, how about this? The first and last NXT UK champ in the building.
Well, Tyler Bate is always down for a fight and always ready to get it on.
Master Bate has remarkable poise to go with the flow. One of the youngest NXT champions in history.
Possesses twice the strength of any man his size.
Here comes the bruiserweight.
And his partner, representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
A master of joint manipulation in every way.
A superstar who truly turned a corner since renouncing his past as Butch.
Might be less of a brute, but still brawling.
As intense and as dangerous as they come.
Pete Dunne enjoys winning as much as he enjoys inflicting pain upon his opponents.
You don't have to like Pete Dunne, but he will demand that you remember his name.
Some of the most positive and energetic superstars you'll ever meet. The New Day.
No one gets the crowd fired up like the New Day.
And at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
You know, the only thing worse than this pancake and unicorn parade is that I know for a fact these guys are gonna launch their clothes at me.
Don't be a negative Nancy, Corey. That's just part of the fun.
It's not fun, and they need to fire whoever's doing their laundry.
Oh, look out, Corey, look out!
New Catch Republic set for action here. Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate, a couple of old school grapplers.
Well, Dunne and Bate are all about using that classic UK wrestling style to dismantle the opposition. It's nothing fancy, it's just what works.
Sometimes the tried and true methods just can't be beat. New Catch Republic knows that.
Well, they'll have to deal with a little unicorn magic in the form of your boys, the New Day.
Apart from those times they threw.
He goes for the cover. No, he kicks out.
So resilient.
Placing him in the corner.
That's a good tag.
Tag made. Snapmare down.
Full head of steam. Oh. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Off the springboard. Oh, what a chop. Makes the cover. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan. With the stomp. Big splash.
And whatever the game plan, it didn't look to work out for Pete Dunne there.
Yeah, it looks like the New Day was able to catch them by surprise.
He's able to reverse it. Send it to the corner.
Tag is made.
What's going to happen here? Oh, no. Now Pete Dunne is busted up. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Quick reflex is so important in a match.
Suicide dive.
Whatever it takes to win.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Xavier Woods, wheelbarrow face buster.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Just in time to beat the count.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Dropped right on their face.
And the frenetic pace the New Day loves so much got a bit halted there.
Xavier Woods. Oh, man. Face first. Wheelbarrow. Face buster.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Going to the elbow, finds the mark. And he gets directed into the corner. Elbow connects, putting up a united front as this match continues.
Big splash.
Bate cuts him off. What reflexes to stop Kofi? The communication between these two is evident by that move. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Straight into the pin. 2 count. Kicks out.
He thought he had it.
Getting tagged in.
Oh! Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Just excruciating pain. There's no way.
And he very quickly counters. Looking to end this. The schoolboy. Strong kick out there.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Into the match, and he's able to kick out for a 1 count. It's stunning. Dropped with a suplex. When you're as good as Tyler Bate, you get to set the pace of the match.
And the tag's made. Bate with a kick to the gut, double underhook. Tyler Driver 97.
Will Tyler make it pay off?
2 count.
There was one question running through Wood's mind there. Do you want to continue? And that kick out was an emphatic yes. Yes, I do.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being. Boom! Kingston. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
He wasted no time kicking out there.
What a kick out. Propped up in the corner.
Right to the... Oh, this wild thing. This could pick up the win here. He got the shoulder up in time.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
And he got there. He made the tag.
Stalking his prey. Ready to strike.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt.
Uppercut connects. Xavier Woods in with the tag.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. Woods is thinking big here. From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. And he's all set up now, and here it comes. Love this move. Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
Massive miscalculation on that.
And only gets a 1 count. does indeed rock tide as they pick up a well-deserved victory.
New Day wins! New Day wins! Come on, guys, it's a celebration! Guys?
Make way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure malice.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium. From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds. The World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level.
It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile?
That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with his chops.
Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him.
The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's like watching a machine.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question now is, can WWE handle the real, untethered Jimmy Uso?
Jimmy Uso is always willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And that's exactly what I'm afraid of. Jimmy Uso is hungry for power.
Get used to it, Byron. We are about to witness the ascent of Jimmy Uso.
We have the bell, and it's time to fight for Jimmy Uso, who's been obsessed with showing who he is as his own man, no matter what it impacts.
It's not wise to try and enter the psyche of Jimmy, but he needs to keep his mind clear and focus on the task at hand, not fixate on proving a point.
He doesn't care to rehearse. What Jimmy Uso has done is become an island unto himself, and in the process, ripped his family apart.
And in the opposite corner stands the ring general. Gunther takes pride in torturing his opponents and breaking their spirit.
Gunther will make the most decorated competitor doubt themselves, and then Gunther will destroy any hope they had while he just beats the hell out of them.
A jumping headbutt.
This could do it.
And there's the kick out.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Super kick!
Oh, and a stomp. Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Jimmy displaying a lot of intensity.
Just ruthless. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
From way up, axe handle connects.
Gunther didn't look too comfortable there.
And here we go. The Boston Crab. Look at the back position.
Boston Crab, no more. Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Devastating elbow. Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh.
ready with all the momentum on his side.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has to turn the tide.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Uso splash! Will Jimmy seal this up?
Cover! And win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso!
This is a war Gunther just could not win.
Pretty stunning to see the ring general get outmaneuvered.
I think Gunther is as shocked as the WWE Universe right now.
The following contest is a special guest referee match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Hey, this lady means business.
Yeah, crooked business.
Please welcome the special guest referee for this match,
I'm told she was reviewing the rule book backstage right up until the last minute.
What's there to know? If you know how to compete, you know the rules.
Refereeing is a whole new angle, though. No harm in brushing up on the rules. Besides, studying is fun.
Maybe you can quiz her after the match, Byron.
Ooh, that's a great idea. Take a look at this woman. She is going to show everyone how it's done.
Really? I mean, she's a great competitor, but I'm not looking forward to seeing her follow the rule book. The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Unchecked aggression in the women's division. Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She is buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other.
Rhea Ripley looks ready to torment yet another victim.
What's the matter over there, Saxton? You feeling a little squeamish?
A little uncomfortable. One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
Io's not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process.
Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that?
You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
And here we go, these women. Ready to push themselves further than ever before, all in the name of being the women's world.
Down around with the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
She manages to get the rope break.
Ooh. Vicious stomp to the back and locking
Made it to the ropes.
And that will break the hold.
Big drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
For the title, new champ. Surprisingly quick kick out.
Standard pin count from her there.
Our official didn't show any favorites with that count.
As of late, we've seen Rhea Ripley head down a sinister path. It has to be quite challenging going into a match with someone as menacing as Ripley.
Ripley's dark side seems to cloud her judgment at times, Cole. She's become riskier with her attacks and pushing the rules of the ring. If her opponent were a referee getting into the action.
This is a complete lack of respect and spits on the duty of being a designated official.
Getting sucked.
Chop block. Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Stops the count before it, too.
Good job by the ref, seeing the kick out right away.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Grabs the leg. On a leg toss. Treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
She gets a quick kick out there.
Not enough pressure on the pin. Boom!
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
The genius of the sky might take flight.
Taking flight. Picture perfect moonsault. The champ might have just sealed things. That puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
Io clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now.
Oh my, what elevation!
The ref's getting hot. Not sure why.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
See, Cole? Ripley's frustration left her open to that attack from her opponent.
Watch out!
She went airborne and missed.
Just pounding away.
Enough already. Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Boom! Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk. Watch out. Tremendous drop kick. The champ with the cover. Kick out of the title fight continues.
Preposterous. Could this ref have counted any slower?
Let that serve as a reminder that you don't.
Shoulders down to retain. You gotta be kidding me. What kind of count was that? Just god-awful officiating.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.